What's up, guys? I'm Chef Bull, and I'm here with
Chef Nani.
So, today is going to be a good podcast. We have 5 things to review today. We have the Doritos Naked, so that is like their healthier version. It's with no dyes or artificial flavors. We have the Cool Ranch, and we have the Nacho Cheese. We also have some popcorn made by Sam's. It's made from extra virgin olive oil. We have some Dr. Pepper Tic Tacs, and we also have, which we don't have out yet because they're frozen, so they're chocolate covered strawberries, but they're milk and white chocolate.
I've seen them.
Yeah, you did?
Something fro?
True Fru.
Yeah, true
Yeah.
fro.
Yeah.
I said fro. Fro.
Alright, so today we're going to be talking about the most popular breads, and we're going to talk about the bad ingredients in them, the best breads, the worst breads.
Most of the popular ones are not good for you.
Yeah, so starting with Nature's Own. So they're 100% whole wheat bread. So they have a promise. What's their promise? Never use any artificial preservatives, colors, or flavors, and no high fructose corn syrup.
Is that all true?
Yes, but they're still not using
They have
good
some
ingredients.
hidden bad things.
Yeah, so their wheat is not organic. So for the whole wheat flour, and also for the cultured wheat flour,
Some people
that's
don't care
not
about
organic.
that, but that's just an issue because pesticides could be in that.
Yeah, soybean oil's in here, which isn't good.
No.
Sugar, that is processed and refined sugar. Mono and glycerides. I think I actually found out how to say this one, because I know before I didn't know how to say this. But that's an emulsifier, and it could be linked with inflammation.
Yeah.
Next one up is Wonder Bread.
And that's like a true staple for other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people like that Wonder Bread.
So it's unbleached flour, which unbleached flour is good, but then it's enriched. That's not good. The flour is refined grains stripped of natural nutrients and supplemented with synthetic vitamins and minerals.
Why do we have to enrich it?
Yeah.
So we're stripping it, and then we're enriching it.
For stripping it and then adding more vitamins in it, you shouldn't have even did that. It's like, doesn't make sense. Dough conditioners aren't good. They're synthetic chemicals to bake bread faster. Diglyceride, that's an emulsifier, as we said earlier, can be linked with inflammation. Datum is a synthetic chemical emulsifier to improve dough strength. And then there's also
you know how
sugar
much
in here.
Wonder Bread as a kid I ate? And even like Stroman, all those basic breads that you don't know. They taste good. You think you're doing something good, right?
Yeah.
Make a sandwich with it.
There's also sugar in here, which is processed and refined sugar, can be linked with poor gut health. There is soybean oil in here, which isn't good. So,
No seed
Wonder
oil.
Bread? No.
Sour
Don't
Lee's
get
another
that.
one.
Yeah, that's a popular one. All right, so the bad ingredients are here is wheat. It's not organic, so like the wheat is not organic, like it's not good.
Could have pesticides, like I said with the other ones.
Sugar, it's processed and refined sugar, can be linked to poor gut health. Vegetable oil and soybean oil, it's seed oil, it's not good for you.
Seed oil, nope.
Yeah. The diglycerides, as we said, that's an emulsifier. Natural flavors, all they have to do is start with something natural. But then they could have like thousands of chemicals. It's like insane, yeah.
That's what you have to watch. Anything that comes under natural flavors are hidden problems.
Yes.
All right. Dave's Killer Bread.
Yeah, this isn't a good one, though.
No, we like Dave's Killer Bread, but it's a shame they have a lot of varieties, and there's really only 1 or 2 that are decent. Really 1. The other one's okay.
Yeah, this one has 5 grams of sugar in it. So
everything else is still good. It's just the 5 grams of sugar.
Yeah, it's 5 grams
that's
of
not
sugar.
bad. I mean, unless you're going to eat like 5 slices a day, then that's bad.
Yeah, but
it's still a better choice than the Wonder Bread.
Yeah.
Than the Sour
Yeah,
Lee.
but how sweet do you want your bread? Like that is very sweet. All right, and now we have Pepperidge Farmhouse Hardy White.
Doesn't that sound healthy? Farmhouse. Sounds all good.
Yeah. Well, that's the name of the brand.
I know, but it makes you feel like you're eating a rustic good bread, like homemade from the farm. Nope.
So There's enriched wheat flour in here, sugar, soybean oil,
Glycerides,
that one?
monoglycerides.
And datum. So
Datum.
the wheat's not organic, which isn't good. The sugar is processed and refined, can be linked to poor gut health. The mono and glycerides did I say it?
Monoglycerides.
Okay, I said it right. That is an emulsifier. Datum is a synthetic chemical to improve dough strength, and whey should be non-GMO, organic, or grass-fed. Which who needs whey in bread?
I know.
Are you trying to get the gains, like protein in here? Like
That's what it sounds like. It's like heartier. They're trying to act like some people when they see that, because that's like an old school word. Eat your carbs and whey. Like that's years ago that's what people ate.
Yeah.
That's the way they ate. But you didn't have to worry about bad stuff in that.
Yeah, I mean,
a lot of it was already grass fed. Like now it's a whole different world.
Yeah, I mean the whey is fine. Whey is fine.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But you gotta make sure it's gotta be grass fed or organic or something like that.
Yeah.
Now we're going to talk about the good breads, because these breads are way better than...
I've bought this bread before. This is the one that's in the freezer, though. Am I right?
I think, yeah.
I've never seen this one fresh. I could be wrong. Ezekiel 4:9 bread. And it's very dense. And you have to, I would toast it straight out of the freezer. But if you're going to make a sandwich, you got to leave it out and let it defrost.
So this is by Food for Life. Here are the ingredients in there. Organic sprouted wheat, filtered water, organic sprouted barley, organic sprouted millet, organic malted barley, organic sprouted lentils, organic sprouted soybeans. So
you're getting
organic sprouted
You're getting
spelt,
the gist of it.
Organic
Everything's organic.
Wheat, gluten, yeast, and sea salt. So the soybeans, it's good that they're organic. Like the vegetables, you got to make sure that they're organic, and beans and
but now
things
you got
like that.
you got to remember this.
The wheat's organic, which is good.
I would enjoy a piece of bread like that, but there's some people who just kind of like white bread. They don't like anything fancy. They don't like it dense. They don't like oats or anything floating around in their bread.
Yeah.
They're not going to care that that's healthy for you, because if you don't like the taste, it defeats the purpose.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of
Yes, I don't think you would like that. It's very dense, thick. You've never had that, right?
No.
Yeah. I could eat it. It's no problem. 90% of the time, I don't get through a loaf of the Dave's Killer bread, and we'll get up to the one that we eat. So I freeze it, but I have no problem with taking it out or toasting it from the frozen state and having it with eggs or whatever. But if you're going to make a sandwich, you're a little pickier. You don't like it out of the freezer.
Yeah, well.
But this comes frozen. So that just goes to show you, what that goes to show you.
Tortillas.
Yeah, but you know what that goes to show you? There's no preservatives in there, so that has no shelf life.
Yeah.
And it's like when Pop makes his homemade bread. It's good today, but if you don't eat it today, tomorrow it's going to be a little stale tasting.
Yeah.
You're going to want to toast it. You're going to want to put that in the freezer and pull it out when you want to eat it. And put it back in the toaster oven or regular oven and bring it back to life. It's good.
All right, so before we talk about the one that we buy, the Dave's Killer bread, I know you said people are a big fan of white breads and things like that. Mm-hmm. They do sell a white bread done great or something like that. They use soybean oil. They're using soybean oil, and they're also using sugar. That's not done right, Dave's Killer bread. No. That's not done right.
I have a question.
That's done wrong.
I think you know the story behind Dave's Killer bread, right?
Yeah.
Dave was actually arrested.
Yeah.
I don't think he killed somebody. They just made it more dramatic.
Yeah.
But he was arrested, and he had a record. And when he came out of jail, somebody hired him and gave him a chance. And then he started his own bread company, and he hired other felons who had a hard time getting a job right out of jail. So that's the kind of story behind it. And it took off. It's really popular today.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be to everyone's liking, because even their white bread. Now, I've never had just the white bread. The one I get is seeded, and it has all that good stuff in it. Have you had the white bread?
No, because...
But that has the soybean oil.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, that's not really healthy for you.
Yeah, they even have one called Raisin the Roof. It's raisin bread.
Okay.
Raisin the roof.
Does that have
get it?
soybean oil too?
I didn't scan that one like
just
on Bobby
curious.
Parish, but I don't think it's healthy.
I don't either.
So this one is the one that we buy, the Dave's Killer Bread Power Seed. It is 1 gram of sugar, and it's from fruit juices, which is good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Naturally flavored.
Yeah, so it's from apple, pear, and peach. And this is way better than like the green bag, because if you're making a sandwich, that's 10 grams of sugar.
That's a lot.
That's 10 grams
And what
of sugar.
annoys me is not everyone carries this healthier one that we get.
Yeah, like
And if they
Acme-
do, they're out of them a lot. They must just get 10 and then they sell out.
Yeah, I mean Acme, they have the thin slice.
I like the thin slice just because it's less calories. You like a bigger piece of bread to make a sandwich with.
Why?
I use it as toast, so I don't care. I'm not
Yeah.
making. I don't. Very rarely. Sometimes I'm in the mood for peanut butter and jelly, and I will use the healthy peanut butter on that, and a little bit of preserves, and I will eat it as a sandwich. And I'm fine with it being a little smaller. It's not as big.
So, did you hear about this? That Hershey's isn't using real chocolate or peanut butter?
I am not surprised about that, and it's so funny when I read that. It gave me the impression that like their basic Reese's are the original recipe, but when they make
Yeah.
holiday ones
Yeah.
and it's so true. Like sometimes I don't eat Reese peanut butter cups. Reese's. I always say Reese's. I say it wrong, right? What is it?
Reese's, I think it's really
Reese's
called.
peanut butter cup. Whatever. I say Reese's.
I don't know.
In all fairness, if I have a couple times a year, I'm not one who really eats it a lot. But I'm gonna go for your regular and listen, don't put it in the freezer. I want it melted, I want it gooey, I want it, But what would I always tell you? I always thought the original cups taste different than their seasonal ones.
Yeah.
But I always thought it was a freshness thing. Like I don't have an issue with the eggs, like say the bigger eggs, the ones that like are the same size as like a Reese's peanut butter cup. But I have issues when they have them smaller. When they have like 3 in a pack or something like that, I feel like they taste different, like have an aftertaste.
And I feel like even in the normal Reese's, I don't think they really use like real peanut butter. Like it's always like, I don't know, it's like
thicker, like a
Yeah.
different consistency than
know.
real peanut butter.
So Brad Reese, the grandson of Reese's Peanut Butter Cup creator, alleges that the Hershey company has replaced milk chocolate and peanut butter with cheaper alternatives in many Reese's products. The Hershey company responded and said recipe adjustments have been made to newer and seasonal items, including Reese's Mini Hearts and White Reese's. The classic Reese's Peanut Butter Cup has not changed and is still made with milk chocolate and freshly roasted peanut butter.
But why?
Take 5 and Fast Break are not coated in milk chocolate anymore. White Reese's is coated in white cream. All of these products are using cream or coatings. Reese's
Wait a
Mini
minute.
Hearts, unwrapped Reese's Minis, chocolate peanut butter cream hearts, Take 5, Fast Break, Mr. Goodbar.
So they changed Fast Break?
Yeah.
You know I like Fast Break.
Whatchamacallit Crackle. I like crackles.
So what are they putting on? They're putting a
Re-
cream base on top?
Yeah, Reese's Mini Cream Hearts, Reese's White Cream King Size Peanut Butter Cups, Milk Duds, Rolos, Almond Joys, Hershey Kissables. The Hershey's made the change to save money on cacao. Labels that say chocolate candy, chocolatey, or chocolate coating
It's all about the money.
Don't meet the FDA standards to consider it real milk chocolate. They typically contain vegetable oil instead of real cacao butter. So Brad Reese actually ate like a real Reese's, like the mini hearts.
So
he said he had to throw it out. It was so bad.
I take it when they sold the company. So they're using the name, but who is this guy? He's like a what in the family?
Grandson.
Like where are we coming in line there? Does it even say?
So it's
many
like
generations, like great or just the grandson?
Yeah, well, Reese's was invented in like the 1930s.
That's sad.
Maybe make them a little more expensive and
People
just
will pay
use the real stuff.
Yeah. I noticed a lot changed during COVID. I bet you that's when it happened too. People didn't want to raise the prices, so they made things cheaper or smaller. So they changed the size. And you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Things got a lot smaller for the same amount of money.
So in 2022, there was like a cacao shortage, I think.
Oh.
Now, there's not really a cacao shortage. Everything's fine now. So I don't know why. Now they could switch back. There's no cacao shortage.
No, because they're lining their pockets with more money.
So yeah, on the real Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, though, they're saying they didn't change anything.
We'll have to try that out.
Yeah,
We'll
but
have
it's
to try like a seasonal one, like an egg-shaped one for Easter versus a regular Reese peanut butter cup.
But it never actually tastes like peanut butter.
Well, because it's
Like
not
the
just peanut
Reese's.
butter. Do you think they're getting like just healthy peanut butter and sticking it
It doesn't
inside?
have to be healthy. I mean, if it like Skippy peanut butter, say if it was Skippy peanut butter, it still doesn't taste like that. It's like harder, like chalkier, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's weird.
but they're mixing that with other stuff.
All right, this is a big bag. So do you want to hold it?
Sure.
As Lorenzo would say, you big bag instead of you big bag. So let's try organic popcorn made by Sam's Club. So it's
I
members
think I
mark.
need a scissors.
It's olive oil and sea salt.
Oh, I got it. All right, you want to get a bowl?
Yes.
It smells good.
Oh yeah, this is high quality stuff.
Back in the day, I mean, not that I go to the movies that often, but I did go see Solo Mio, which was so good.
So where'd you go? AMC?
Oh my gosh, this is good.
Yeah, this is good. Where'd you go? AMC?
AMC.
All right.
And you know it's bad for you when they give you cups that you could put the melted butter, which they claim is butter. It's oil. Not good.
Coconut oil, butter flavored coconut oil.
Yeah, I don't know. But it's not the same. I don't know. I guess as a kid, I used to think nothing's as good as movie theater popcorn. But now I think, oh, geez, it just tasted like it was so bad for you.
Like this.
And Chef Pop filled up his little cup with oil and poured it on top. And I'm like, this is not good. This is good. So, healthy. Maybe it's me. I guess because I'm used to eating healthier popcorn now that the one at the movies tastes so unhealthy.
I don't know.
Like, you need about 20 napkins
Yeah.
when you're sitting there eating it. It's just so loaded.
Yeah.
This is really good. I'm a little sensitive to salt. This is salty for me,
Mhm.
but it's good. I think it's, not over the top, but I think it's good.
Yeah.
Very doable.
I just think it's a little.
What do you think?
I think it's a little weird that like the movie theaters, they're probably changing the recipe to make it like cheaper and things like that. Like.
I think without any kind of butter or oil on it, tastes like cardboard. I'm
Yeah.
sure it's like, me. Oh my gosh, I'm such a snob when it comes to popcorn. Chef Pop spoils me. He now pops it like my grandmother used to in a pot.
Yeah.
Just some olive oil, salt, pepper, little bit of butter sometime, and it's delicious. So when I could never eat microwavable popcorn ever again in my life, never. So bad for you, but I just could never.
Yeah.
But this is a good alternative. I could eat this. But yeah, I don't know. I just think they overcompensate with the movie theater popcorn with the oil. They claim that's butter, but I'm sure it's oil and butter mixed together. It was disgusting.
It's coconut oil mixed with like butter flavoring.
Yeah, not real. I think they do that because the popcorn itself would taste like cardboard without it. Because
Yeah.
it's dry. It's not good. But you get that nostalgia feeling. I know I do. You're too young to have that nostalgia feeling. But it's like, oh, being at the movie theater, you have to get popcorn. Like, come on.
Yeah.
You have to. And I watch like some of the people while they're buying stuff, they'll buy candy and they throw it into the thing of popcorn. I've never done that.
You gonna sneak it in? Gonna sneak?
I took my waters in. I'm
you
not
go-
paying for water in there to how much money.
You
My
gonna
popcorn now
you
I
gonna
have to bring my own
sneak this in?
popcorn in. I can't get away with bringing that bag in. I have to bring my big purse that holds everything and just servings for
With your
me and
beef
Pop.
sticks?
Yeah, with my beef sticks.
I don't know what Donald Trump was thinking, giving the hockey players something not healthy, because he gave them
I heard McDonald's.
McDoubles, yeah, from McDonald's.
Well, kudos to Donald Trump for acknowledging.
Yeah, but
But come on, give him some
McDonald's?
Give him some filet mignon. Come on, be a sport. Give him something better.
Yeah,
Did they laugh or did they think it was good?
I don't know. Alright, so Doritos now make Simply Naked flavors. They stripped dyes and artificial flavors. Doritos Simply Naked full of dyes, always big on flavor.
I like that they're
Still
trying.
using seed oils.
That's not good. Little baby
And they're
changes.
still using natural flavors.
What do I say? Baby changes, right?
Tastes the exact same.
You think?
Yeah.
I think it tastes a little weird. You don't think?
Well, I mean, this is what a nacho cheese. This is what Cool Ranch Dorito tastes like.
I guess because I haven't had them in a while. Not a big Dorito fan. It's doable. It's not horrible. But I don't like that it has the vegetable oil in it. Soybean oil, canola oil. Oh, geez. It has them all. Every seed oil you possibly could imagine.
Yeah.
And a bunch of other stuff that I can't even pronounce. So, what's the only thing that they changed? They stripped dyes, at least the dyes, so coloring and artificial flavors.
They got rid of the blue. There used to be like blue seasoning.
You're right.
Did you see that Dunkin' is now selling a 48-ounce bucket of iced coffee?
No.
It's insane. So Dunkin' is testing it.
Did they just start that?
So yeah, they just started it, and so Dunkin' is testing in a couple stores in New Hampshire and Massachusetts for the large bucket. They are $7 to $10. The oversized drinks have been selling out quickly in several stores. The largest coffee size that they sell is 32 ounces. It is for refreshers and iced coffees for this one. And the biggest size that they sell is 32 ounces. And
they post like their sugar content, their calories, and all that, right? I think by law you're supposed to have that posted in the store.
Mm-hmm.
I can only imagine the amount of sugar in that, and the amount of caffeine too. I would imagine too.
All right, now let's try these.
Need my help?
So this is the Doritos Naked, and this is the nacho cheese flavor. Cheers. Nacho cheese Dorito right there. No difference.
I like this better than but maybe I just don't prefer Cool Ranch.
Yeah, I like Cool Ranch better, so these are kind of like...
They almost taste like when Lorenzo licks the seasoning off and somebody eats it after. No, I'm only joking.
Chef Strata used to do
Chef Strata, yeah, let's put that out there. Chef Strata used to lick them. Ask Chef Leaf. He'd get stuck eating them. So that's pretty much what it is. A little less seasoning. So is the chicken bake different? Costco's chicken bake.
A couple years ago.
Okay. That you guys love.
Yeah.
Okay. Used to be made with pizza dough, but in 2020 they changed the ingredients. Now they use a frozen dough. So all the food court workers, all they have to do now is just heat the dough up. They used to have to make it. Oh, so it was made from scratch with the chicken in it and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're talking now. It's already pre-made.
The kid who copied us, Big Justice, the guy who really made it popular, he...
Because I live under a rock. I said, oh, what's he doing? He's tasting it like...
No, you said he copied us. You took a screenshot, too.
That's embarrassing. People are complaining. They're saying there's less chicken, different type of cheese, and it's less appealing. The dough is less appealing.
We should probably do a homemade versus store-bought of that.
Oh, I'm sure we'd kill it.
Let's try True Fruit chocolate-covered strawberries. This is with white and milk chocolate.
I saw this in the supermarket.
Nice.
I kept saying, I'm going to try it. Are they healthy or not healthy?
I don't think they're really healthy, but this is made by... I think these are made by the same company that makes M&M's, I think.
Oh, they're cold.
Yeah.
Super cold.
And you don't really get that white chocolate taste, which I like.
As good as they are, I would let them sit out and melt a little bit.
Yeah.
I can't enjoy the strawberry as much. Listen, I love chocolate covered strawberries that I would dip myself. Are they as good? No, because of the frozen strawberries not giving me that same effect.
Mm-hmm.
They taste good. I'm not going to argue that.
Yeah.
M&M's is doing a voting for 3 flavors: peanut butter cinnamon roll, yum, lemon meringue pie, and cherry chocolate cupcake.
The voting ends in early March and the results will be released later in May. The 2 losers will join the flavor vote graveyard alongside honey nut, chili nut, crunchy raspberry, crunchy espresso, a Mexican jalapeno peanut, and Thai coconut peanut.
What do you think's going to win?
I voted for peanut butter cinnamon roll.
I agree.
Yeah.
I don't think lemon meringue pie. Not many people like lemon. I'm going to say it's going to be a tough race between the peanut butter cinnamon roll and the cherry chocolate cupcake. The only thing that's throwing it off, I think, is the cinnamon.
Mm-hmm.
Like peanut butter, but they already have peanut butter flavor.
Yeah.
So I'm curious.
I know you're not a fan of Dr. Pepper, but
no, you're gonna give me some cough medicine.
No, we're gonna try some Tic Tacs.
I just broke my tooth.
Yeah.
I forgot. I don't know why I'm thinking they're going to be like chewy, like a jelly bean.
Like a Skittle.
I'm thinking it's going to be like a jelly bean, and I bit right into it.
It just tastes like Dr. Pepper. I mean, I like Dr. Pepper, so I think it tastes fine. But
I'm not a Tic Tac person either.
So Lay's released flavor swaps. So it's like sour cream and onion Doritos, stuff like that. So Ruffles cheddar and sour cream on a Dorito chip. This is preferred pick of YouTuber ISO Speed. Lay's sweet Southern Heat barbecue on Cheetos Crunchy. This is preferred pick of Madison Beer. Doritos Cool Ranch on a Ruffles chip. This preferred pick of YouTubers Dude Perfect. So I think the Dude Perfect would be the best one. And then 2 ISO Speed, 3 Madison Beer. What would be your picks? What do you think would be the best out of cheddar and sour cream Doritos, sweet Southern Heat Cheetos, and then Doritos Cool Ranch on a Ruffle chip?
I'd say the first one.
All right, and then
the cheddar.
And then the last one, the Dude Perfect would be second, right?
Yes.
You don't like heat? All right.
Don't like heat.
All right, and we'll continue tomorrow. All right, so welcome back. It is day 2 of the podcast. I'm saying welcome back. You literally 5 seconds ago was
even though we're in different clothes. We're in different clothes, and it really is the next day.
It's a new It's not a new podcast.
Yeah,
or anything
but it's the next section.
Thrive Market.
Twitter. Yeah. So last time I explained how it works. They pretty much get used to what you order. So then they put suggestions in your cart. They also try to get you on like a 4-week, 6-week, 8-week schedule.
Like a subscription, right?
Well, of things that are really, really cheap, and I know we like those chips, I did that on a subscription. So they'll automatically put that in my cart.
Oh,
I have no issue with that because they're only, what are they? $3.13 when it comes to.
So if you don't check through anything, will they send you the avocado? Will they send you these chips still? Since you subscribe to them?
Yes. So that automatically is in the cart with a couple other suggestions.
But the recommendations, they don't get added to your cart, right?
No.
Oh.
And what I did take away, well, no, you know what they do? They put those suggestions in, and if I don't alter them by this certain date, now tomorrow, I have to make sure this is all done by tomorrow because my order goes through tomorrow.
Oh.
So the stuff they suggest, they're in my cart, but I'm always on top of it. I take them out.
Yeah.
So, and I just leave in the things I always buy, my main stuff that I like to buy. Their brand potato chips were the $3.13.
Yeah.
I'm getting 4 bags. I know you like them. The Siete grain-free tortilla chips. I've had them in the past. They're really good.
Yes.
Boulder chips I always get from them.
Yeah, Boulder Canyon cut. You like the kettle. You like the
crinkle
ruffle.
Cut. Yeah.
So, for the Siete ones, I know they're grain-free, so those are made of cassava flour.
Correct. So I did put in the organic pure vanilla extract. I know you made me some, not this
Yeah.
past Christmas, but the Christmas before. So it's kind of low, and I'm at the point now, if I'm going to save that and
You have to,
savor
like,
it,
top it off.
I have to top it off.
So
So
you're
I'm
buying
buying this organic one to have as a backup, because then
Yeah.
I can't use that one.
Yeah.
And I used up my other one, so I have no choice. I have to. Got some salad dressings. I got their salsa's very good. I
Yeah,
kept
I
that
know
on
you
there.
said that
I get that
on the
at one
last
every 4
one that we
weeks. I
did.
like that. I'll use that with the chips, or I'll even use that as a marinade for chicken in my crock pot.
So for the subscriptions,
Yes.
everything do you have to do as a subscription?
No.
Oh,
You get a
so-
cheaper price if you do it. So if you
Oh,
commit
but,
to
like-
like buying the chips or buying anything, you know, whatever you're buying.
But if you're like, hey, I really want to get this yellow food coloring, then you could just get that.
I can
and
just
you
buy
wouldn't have
that
to do
at that
like a
price.
subscription or
Right.
something like that.
With the subscription, you get a cheaper price by doing that.
Oh.
And it does pay if you're going to use those products.
Yeah.
Like I buy what's the salad dressings that I like? They're in my cart
Primal
too.
Kitchen?
Primal Kitchen. Some of them they want me to renew. Like I bought like 4 or 5. Well, some I went through, but some I didn't yet. So I'm not going to just continue to buy them just because they're telling me I have to buy them.
Yeah.
They make it like you're almost obligated to buy it. But even if you subscribe to it and you get the cheaper price, in 4 weeks, say I committed the 4 weeks or 6 weeks,
Yeah.
if I don't need it by then,
So I know you said everything on here like isn't healthy. Like they have the Good Crisp company. Like remember when we were in Sprouts?
Yeah.
And we asked
so that goes to
lady,
show you
"Did
too.
buy them?"
I like Sprouts, but not everything is.
Yeah, like there's
Not everything's organic. Not everything's super healthy, but I want to say basically the majority of the food that's in there is still healthy, even though
yeah,
it's
like
not
healthier options.
exactly. Exactly.
But like the Good Crisp company, you're still using vegetable oil.
Yes.
I think they had natural flavors in there too. Like
It's even
you're
the,
not even
the
better
Annie's,
than Pringles.
the Annie's brand. That's
Yeah.
another one. I'll buy some for Lorenzo because it's a shame because he can't have peanuts and tree nuts. So what I do is I'll buy him some of those other choices because he needs other options to
Yeah.
eat. And sometimes you can't help but avoid some of the natural flavors or preservatives.
Yeah. Do you want to get some of the churro chips? I know you're a big fan of them.
I am, and I know he likes them.
Yeah.
Lorenzo does like them, and he
How
can
many
have
bags
them.
do you want?
Do 2 of those.
Okay. They're made with the cassava too. It's
Mhm.
weird. They never do it with almond for the chips.
Which is a good thing. So
Yeah.
it's just in their desserts has the almond flour.
Garam
Garam
masala.
masala.
Okay, so now we're going to add in 1.5 teaspoons of garam masala.
So I know you're a fan of the Molly Suds. I know you buy their dishwashing pods.
I like them a
They
lot.
have their seventh generation one.
Yeah, when I started
Two.
reading and finding out what's inside the normal pods, so much better.
Did you ever try the salt and vinegar Siete?
I have them in my house.
You did? Cool.
Yeah, I have.
Are
I
they
bought
a
a
new
variety
flavor?
pack.
I never.
The taco one's really good too.
So I know you're a fan of like the Thrive Market. Like, is it almost like you're in like a Sprouts? Like I know you said like
Yes and no. I mean, I have to admit, I like to shop online. I mean, clothes and this, but sometimes with food, I can
Yeah.
read labels. And we did
Mhm.
scan some bars even on here.
Yeah.
With the Bobby approved that.
Which I don't
with
know.
his phone, we scanned my phone with
Which
it.
I don't know why the Thrive Market stuff. I don't know why they have barcodes because Thrive Market.
I guess
is just
they
an online
they do
store.
it like a market. They still scan
Yeah.
things, when they're putting them in the boxes. I have to
Mhm.
say the shipping's phenomenal. So it'll go through tomorrow and then they'll literally ship out the next day or the following.
Yeah.
And it's free shipping after so much money that you spend.
Yeah.
And their prices are very compatible to
Yeah.
the upper end grocery
And there's
stores.
usually some like sale.
Yeah.
Like there's always kind
There's
of
a
sales on
25% off of a lot of stuff.
here. Yeah.
So I went through and picked some stuff.
There's even like half off stuff, like on
Yeah.
like some marinara sauce.
I
it's,
still
like,
didn't
half
venture
off.
into the frozen food stuff because
Yeah.
I explained to you before, I love Wild Fork. I'd rather just go in person at Wild Fork.
Yeah.
And their prices seem a little higher than Wild Fork.
Yeah.
And you
like-
have a max, you have to spend a certain amount of money. And I like that brand. What was the one you were just the flower?
Yeah,
King
and I know you
Arthur.
like King Arthur
Yeah, we
too.
spoke about King Arthur before.
Yeah.
So they have a lot of different
shout
stuff.
out to Grace.
From
right?
King Arthur.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you don't know what we're talking about, if you go into the Hungry Hoopers Instagram
Yeah.
on our Burger Buns post,
You
Grace
used-
from King Arthur.
Because you used King Arthur. Yeah.
So they made a comment, so shout out Grace. Alright, so that was episode 32. We'll see you in episode 33 next week. Alright, it's
right.
been Chef Bull and
Chef Nani.
see you next time.
Bye.